back over.
That thing's crazy. I'll just be mad if I don't tape it later. That Camaro is crazy, dude. I go look at it.
And see, there's the motor for the Corvette. I started putting the plug wires and stuff on it yesterday. But yeah, it's got the 2 4-barrels on it. This car here is so much fun to drive. I mean, it is an absolute blast.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Carburetors are up there on the back of the bench. They're tucked away behind that pan.
Oh yeah, it's cool. I'll make this one for Brian too. Since I got on video, I might as well just leave it there.
There you go. But this car is just so much fun to drive because it handles so well, and the brakes, it stops on an absolute dime. It's got an LS3 Corvette motor in it.
God, there you go, Brian. It's beautiful.
I hate these seats though.
It's just way overdone.
You can't see out of them.
Yeah, you can't. And I know, and I've been in cars with seats like this, and you don't even want to change lanes. I mean, it's just you can't move around, especially with the harnesses on there.
They were actually talking about gutting the interior and changing it because Tony, our salesman, says he thinks that it would be hard to sell. I told him what they need to do is change the seats, but put some low back seats in there.
Yeah.
And
they're just sticking out too much.
They were wanting to cut the roll bar out of it. No. This car has to have the roll bar. This
that's okay.
This is a true pro touring car.
Yeah, that's what I say, pro touring.
It belongs on the Power Tour.
Mm-hmm.
It belongs on the Fastest Street.
And they're doing that
Street Car
now, aren't
Challenge.
they?
They need to do all. This car needs to be driven.
Yeah. Yeah, it can't. It's not a trailer queen.
It is a driver, an absolute driver. It's got the Hydro Boost brakes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got big calipers on it, and this thing just stops on an absolute dime.
Oh yeah, coilovers and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the chassis underneath this thing is a work of art. It is the nicest. It is honestly a top 5 for me since I've been here.
Any of that
as far as the nicest cars to drive.
You can't really see much.
I just don't like convertibles, and I don't like the color.
Yeah. Yeah, it just needs to be a different. I mean, it's all right, but it just looks old. I mean, I don't know. I'm the same with you on the colors.
I just don't like the color. I never have. And Chevrolet's used it on everything back in the 60s.
Yeah.
And the early 70s, and I never liked